2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Champions Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Hello, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam. And Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Look, they're behind the leaders, but not by a lot. But I gotta say that they just haven't gotten it going yet. They are there because their putting has kind of kept it into it. The ball striking hasn't been great. The chipping hasn't been great, but they've made a bunch of putts. Something's got to change with the ball striking in order for them to remain in contention.
Oh, I've got those special chills up the spine. I know today's going to be a beauty. Let's get into it. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Nicely done. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Going with the 6-iron here.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
And he's safely on the green. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. If it's up, it could be in. Ooh, right by the hole. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And after that hole, this player sits in second, behind England's Justin Rose. Here we are at the second tee. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Getting ready to play their third. "13 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Justin Rose currently leads this tournament. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the third.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
You like that, didn't you? What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
This one's online. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
With that hole complete, this player is currently tied for top spot alongside Justin Rose.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Setting up now on a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
Yeah, I think he pulled that one. Pretty obvious, actually. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
What's a strange miss there. Look, they've been hitting the greens all day long.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Such soft hands.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Love watching this player around the greens.
He finds himself in a share of 4th. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5. That's heading for the fairway. Timed with the second shot here at the 7th. Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's fantastic stuff.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
That's frustrating. A birdie putt awaits. Ah, the dreaded pull. Always disappointing on the greens. Unfortunately, that'll be a 3-putt par there. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut. Nice out the rough here.
Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. And down it goes. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Now with the honour on a par 5. Second shot here at the 10th. This one should find the rough. Found the green side rough. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Justin Rose currently on top of things as it stands. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Time for the second shot at the 11th. Great looking shot this. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. He's currently sitting in 6th position. Now teeing off on the 12th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Outstanding shot, high quality.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Important putt here. They make it, they're into the top 5.
On a nice line.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. I will take that also into the top 5 now. He's currently tied for 5th. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Oh, absolutely flushed. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Going with the 7. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Next up is this 2-shot hole. Playing from around 110 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
Putting for birdie. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Okay, as we move along, it's Justin Rose on top. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
That dog will hunt.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the pace. And nicely holed. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Now 5 strokes behind. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That's an awful error. Henny, how's that ball lying?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Yeah, good mid-range putt, this one, a 16-footer. This is a good chance. And that signs off on today's round.